stream. That's for sure. All right, let's make sure this is working. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay, stream settings. I don't know why it defaults to private though. That's kind of annoying. It's okay. Now let's see if this is working. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Good. Yeah, it's new for me. So we're trying to figure it out. But it looks to be working. I wish I could get my stream chat in Nintendo Direct. Get it. In OBS, other than just on my actual stream, so I can read it a little better. But no one chats over there yet anyway, so not a huge deal. So, all right, let's try this out again. So I've heard this game is awesome, and I want to experience that. I tried it out a few months ago, probably like 6 or 7 months ago. No. And I couldn't get over the spaceship controls, but I've read a little bit about them. So we're gonna try it out, see where it lands us. So there's our pilot back from your pre-launch campout under the stars. I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. Wow, it throws you right into it. Well, now you're over here. Let's go, Smiles. Yeah. Because I can be in both. Yeah, you can. But see, I only see it like on the stream side and not on my chat side, which sucks. So I need to figure that out. Yeah. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. You sure you fixed retro rockets? That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get that launch code from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here. There's like a little bug flying around. Once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Got it, Slate. Ooh, can I? Aw, I wanted to cook it. Oh, I can. Let's go. Oh, yes. No, it needs to be more burnt. Yeah. Get that thing charred, incinerated. Oh, that's sick. Okay. Okay. Let's go up. Oh, hold to jump. Okay. Got it. Who are you? Micah. Hey, it's you. It is. Slate says you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Why can't I read today? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Oh, you're just saying that. But if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little bit. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Okay. Fly model ship. Okay, so horizontal thrust. Got it. Up and down thrust. That was easy. Oh, no! Oh, no! Ow. Reset. See, this was what was... Okay, we got it. That one's easy. Okay, maybe it's not. Alright, we'll get this. That wasn't it either, okay. Okay, got it there. But see, when you get flipped, then what? Okay. Use gravity to your advantage. Okay. Oh yeah, everything's turned back on now because I'm back at home. So check-in should work too. You miss that little puppy. Jeez. Okay, we're getting it. Okay, is it sensitive? That's the question. It is. Okay, so it is dependent on how hard you push the button. Got it. That is what she said. Got it. So it's not just push the button all the way in. You gotta take your time with it, you know? Showed a little TLC. Okay. That makes a big difference. That makes a real big difference. Got it. No double meaning anywhere. Definitely not. Oh, up. Ah. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere now though. No. Hey, thanks for mentioning to Jangle about the point system. It was kind of cool to get a message from him and be able to collaborate a little bit on that. Yo, boom. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. All right. I think we somewhat have the hang of that now. Yeah, definitely. I was driving to the meet that I was going to, and I was like, dude, yeah. So I got to the hotel, and it was all on my my computer at home though, and so I had to have Kathy come home and like download a remote desktop to it and all of that, but we got it to work, so that was pretty cool. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. She is. She's the best. Hang on, here we go. Headphone warning. Oh, put me in cold. I'm ready to play. Just making sure. Today. Talk to Porfy. Porfy's a name. Speaking of the wife, she's texting me. Guy, so this morning, the chlorine was off at the pool, like way off, and they had they're doing some construction work. Been helping him with his goopathon, and you're trying to come up with stuff. Time system was just rough. Yeah, see, so that's why I did that too, because like I'd already decided I was gonna stream all day, and then just like with life, like it's hard to add time to that. So the point system I felt was like, this will work. And I told him how he could like adjust it and all that kind of stuff too. So, yeah. But the chlorine was way off in the pool today, and they're doing some construction around the pool, and so they had the water turned off for some reason, and so like it was way too high to swim, and so I like was sending out messages like, hey, we're just going to do dry lands, or you can go to the other pool to swim, but it's like further away. And I only had like 9 kids show up. And so when they got there, they were like, what if we went to the beach? Like, what if we walked to the beach and did dry lands at the beach? So we went to the beach this morning and did dry lands, and that was really fun. So they enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Ayo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. Isn't it, though? It's so fun. Seeking adventure among one star, actually. Other stars seem too far away. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Yeah. No, it's really cool to just be able to walk over there. It's the first time we've done that, though. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial by and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. Yeah. Ooh, Kathy also got me this. It's for Father's Day, which hasn't happened yet. And I know I'm like just now a father. But it has her name on it. The baby's name on it. And she said, it's so you can carry her too. Father's Day is your birthday? That's awesome. All right, go lay down, bud. No, none of that. Okay, fine. There's the boy. There's the boy. There's the boy. Wait, so Nintendo Direct, does that mean they're going to announce what the OOT remake is? All right, go lay down. If they announce anything, Zelda. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Got another 30 minutes until it's over. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. That looks like a snapshot of the village. That's kind of cool. The pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. I enjoy. Marl, that's the name. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. And the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Don't worry. It's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Niece, is that her name? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any other of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Observatory. Got it. Hello, astronaut. It isn't my favorite troublemaker. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure. Woohoo! Okay, here's the rules. Galena and I will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Got it. How do I get up there? You found me. I did. And I found the other one too. I just haven't gone over there yet. You got me. Put on the last one. I win. Promise you'll play again when you get back from space, okay? You got it. Oh no. I didn't mean to fall in the water. Can you, like, lock onto a signal? Fishing rhyme, singing up speed, pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was. It was too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper, down. But suddenly Gabbro couldn't go further. Sure, okay, but shut up a minute. This is the good part. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go deeper and held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. A tentacle of a hideous beast. I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear news stories at the village campfire, you know? Make sure you bring some back with you. Okay. Will do. Hey, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gostin said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter's awesome. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad, like it feels like your whole hand's on fire. Try not to walk into me in space, okay? It sounds bad. This is ghost matter? Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, that hurt. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, strange and dangerous substance that's visible to the naked eye. Good news is that you can detect ghost matter with the camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. so don't go in that area. Got it. Like that. What's over here? Who is this? Hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybek's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. You've returned. Welcome back. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of the day or night it is. Since different planets are in the sky at different times, signal scopes are cool. Yeah, you can detect different signals from different planets. The music's cool. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north, and I figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. What up, dude, bro? What up, Dorothy? Welcome in. How are y'all doing?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! So north is Young Bark Crater. Got it. Northwest is Geyser Mountains. Got it. Quantum Grove Crater. Nomai Ruins. Got it. Use the scout launcher. Hey, yeah, thanks for the shout out for dude, bro. Still recovering from baby shower? GG baby shower. How was it? I hope it was great. Hit something. Long and exhausting. I hope it was good. Waiting for photos. Oh, boo. You should share photos if you don't mind. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. All right. Zero G Cave Observatory. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before you launch. I've got Zero G training set up if you want a refresher. I do. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Once you have them. AI viewers. Let's go, AI viewers. You'll send. Sweet. Get banned. Ooh, you got him before I did. It was close. It was this close. We still had to pick a pediatrician. Get out of here! Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the Zero G Cave and in need of repairs. You sent the one you have? Let's go. Okay, Maverick. Go. Oh, okay. Or come up here. Sure. You knocked my controller off of me. Let's see it. Oh. It's pretty. Getting close. We've got like 30 days left. It's wild. Hey, you're gonna set off Dorothy's dogs, and we can't have that. Okay? Go lay down. No! Don't say that. You do not. No, go lay down. Go. 34 weeks today? So, I think Kathy's 35 today. 30. Hang on. Today would be the day. No, go lay down. Go. Go. Yeah. Yeah, she's 35 today. She's a week ahead. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Boo. Oh, this is a deep elevator. Jealous. Alright, we're gonna ride it one more time. Yeah, we bought thanks to the Babython, we bought stroller and car seat yesterday. So that was pretty neat. Suit up. Okay, so this works the same, or at least pretty similar. You only have so much oxygen, so much fuel, got it. Okay, when you're in the air, even if you just jump. Okay. Hey, nice of you to drop down. In 45 weeks? Cool. That's too long. Hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Nope. Okay. Now I've got the hand sweats. Oh, but she was this. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay, match velocity. I see. I see. Three stream streak. Let's go. GG getting your streak back. Okay, this wasn't as bad. Wait, which way's up? No, which way's up? There's up. Ow. The age-old question. Wait. You threw off my groove. Guys, don't forget, there is a check-in redeem. Only Stella knows. But I don't wanna. How do I get out of here? Right here. I wish I could turn. Hang on, let me turn it down. Let me see if I can figure out how to turn it down. And not Ted Lasso associated, or are you saying it should be? Hold. Hold. That one's so long, though. That's the full thing. I don't. Okay, I think that'll work, actually, though. I think that'll work. I think that'll be okay. So... Well, Season 4 is about to come out. Season 4 is, in fact, about to come out. So that, and then let me do this, and then minimize that, and then open this. I respect your feeling, but definitely disagree. I liked, I don't know. I liked all the seasons. I don't know. It was just a great show overall. The Amsterdam episode, that was a good one. That was a good one. Okay. I need this down on track 1. It doesn't need to be 16 seconds long. Stupid freaking bug. Sorry. Got it. Okay. So we're gonna... Nope. We're gonna... Why is it not letting me... Get out of my face, bug. I want to split this clip. Why won't it let me split this clip? Slice. There it is. Keep left side. And then we're gonna... export as a... Put this back in downloads. We're gonna... And then we're gonna make it an MP3, not an MP4. Roy and Keely were good. We're a good match. Okay, so that should have exported. Yes. We're gonna take this and we're gonna throw it in here. Into sounds vids. And then we're gonna go in here. The part that was hard for me, well, not for me, for Kathy, and then I like a little bit, was how quickly Nate came back into good graces, you know? It was just too fast. Source file. Practice. Okay. Okay. Now try it. It shouldn't be as loud. And it's Ted Lasso coded.
sitting in here. You're supposed to be the franchise player.
Now it's too
And
quiet.
here we are, talking about you missing practice.
Not the game. Practice. Why aren't my properties properties? Not active sources only. Okay, that should be better. The people around Nate accept him back because they all learn to be more like Glassos. This is true. This is true. Of course, it'll be a little bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and not try to hit anything big. Got it. Off to the observatory. A direct spoiler? A Nintendo Direct? Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I don't care if it's a spoiler is what I'm saying. You can tell me. Unless somebody in here doesn't want it. They did it? We did it, Joe. What did they do? OT remake? Okay. I guess we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Trailer didn't show much about it, but it looks good. Okay. So but did it show like, so it showed what it looked like, I'm assuming. Visually? Okay. It's just going to be hard with PC ports, you know, like how they, I wonder if there's something on that we can show real quick. Hang on. Let me do this. Let's pull it up. The Direct is on YouTube. Tara's going through it now. Well, psh. Let's be like Tara. This. Oh. Why is it so? It's at the very end. Okay, well, we're just gonna do this. Yub nub. Sure, that's fine. Whatever. There's no Coach Morka. $9/6/26. Oh, because it's looks like it's still live. Thank you, bro. Well, Nintendo America. Oh. Is this it? The last announcement? No sound.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion.
A fairy.
They lived out their innocent
She was a
lives in
fairy.
these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Interesting that it's like a tapestry. Whoa. You had that tree in split friction. This is an interesting... This is interesting animation. Okay. Are they like trying to compete with the Unreal Engine one that's being made?
The Legend of Zelda,
Interesting.
Ocarina.
Interesante. Okay. Oh, it's gonna make me do this. Maverick, go lay down. Go, go, go. There we go. Hey, hey, it's my favorite astronaut launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the Translator Tool's inaugural Flight 2. You'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. Huh. So what's the dirt? Just here for the launch codes. So I'll stick to my ports, thanks. I mean, I'm curious, but I don't know if I'm... I might just be curious enough to watch it, you know, instead of... Yeah, I think I might just be curious enough to watch it than play it. Especially pay for it. Oh, okay. Nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Oh. Fortunately. Right. Yeah. See, I have a Switch too, so like I can make it work, but I don't know. Maybe if it looks interesting enough, I'll see, but I definitely want to watch it first. Some of it at least. Ooh, look at that. Oh, shoot. Seems like a lot of places. But I love how it actually, like... That's cool. Okay. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me what you're playing once you're in space. I like that one. I like it. You have plenty of options to choose from. No one's ever landed on the Interloper before. You know. Perhaps you'll be the first. I must say, Should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before either. For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Doesn't this statue talk to you or something? Like, do something to your head as you walk by it again? Yeah. Thing's creepy. Don't open your eyes. Okay. Did it absorb my memories, or did it just, like, play them back to me? That's weird. Hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened? Then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? Maybe you should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you tried to launch while you're not feeling great. But hey, when you're ready, then you can make the most of our translator tool. I can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. For real, though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it and not like Ryback. They'd fall on it for sure. Say, if you want to do a short trip to just get your space legs under you, you could check out the ruins on Addle Rock. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. All right, let's go do that then. That sounds pretty great. Easy. That definitely seems faster. Yeah. All right, we got our launch codes. Launch towers this way. That's what that was. All right, here we go. This super hard to fly spaceship. Okay, we don't need to suit up. Do we have a place to look at a map? Okay, so the Addle Rock is the moon. Okay. Okay, so that's what we'll aim for first, is the moon. Oh, and you can do that too. Got it. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we were not. So there's another crater. Where is the moon? The moon is gonna be coming this way. Is this the Outer Rock? Yeah. All right, are we on the Outer Rock? Let's suit up. Cool. Guys, we landed it. I think that's better than I ever did on the first playthrough, or first attempt of a playthrough.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah. Is that a tree on the moon? Trees detected, oxygen tank refilled. Interesting. Oh, look at you. Hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gosson. They radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you. I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers, since I'm always in one place, and it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Lunar outposts saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Ooh. Hi, thanks for the lurk. Sometimes Chirk comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. GG, feed those kittens. Probably, or actually definitely, the other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole, great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Outer Rock is a pretty small moon. Really, just go north, you can't miss it. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Does seem kind of lonely, huh? So this is the North Pole of the moon.
You're sitting in here, you're supposed to be the franchise player. And yeah, here we
What
are.
up, Click It?
Talking about you
Welcome in.
missing practice.
Still not picking up Ryback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. Sure, they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. There's a lot of days. Interesting. Drums. Banjo. No! Ow. I didn't know you could get sucked off the planet so quickly. What is this? What are you? Oh. Thanks for the alert. Click it. Oh, so does this follow the different planets? Is what that does? It does. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's going to be whatever's on the other side of the sun. They don't know what to do. They just keep spinning. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Refill that oxygen. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and they can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow in the eye signal. The device indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. I see I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. My apprentice and I will make adjustments and try again. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Interesting. What happens here? A scroll. Oh, interesting. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new builder to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build it. I imagine our young field Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin the construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately. Okay. Anana and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I would recommend building on that planet. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So there's some kind of Nomi locator. It can point out different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there and see if I can learn more. Yep, I'm just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. No stars above. Okay, so we want to go to Brittle Hollow. The south pole of Brittle Hollow. This thing's just uncontrollably spinning. Let's get back to our ship. Boom. Okay. Return to suit. Okay. Brittle Hollow is that one. So it's that weird looking one. And we want to go to the south pole of Brittle Hollow. So, in other words, we want to go... Is that it? It is. Don't run into the moon. Wait, what is that? Ow. That's fine. We made it. That's what I was looking for. Hold to repair. We get there. Okay, we're good. What is this, though? Interesting. What is this? Huh. I don't know if I can do anything with it yet. But we do want to go there. I do know that. So let's get to Brittle Hollow and to the South Pole. What, dude? Come here. Come here. I might need to take the OT real quick. Actually, I know I need to, so I will be right back. We are back. Let's get over to Brittle Hollow. What is that? Is that like a storm happening? Why are we going away from it? What is happening? No! No!
You're sitting in here, you're supposed to be a franchise player. And yet here we are, talking about you missing practice.
You're gonna get it. What up, Gecko? Welcome in.
You're sitting in here, you're supposed to be the franchise player. And yet here we are, talking about you missing practice.
I can't seem to land on this planet. What the heck? You want Pop Jack? Maverick, come here, dude. Come here. Come here. There he is. There's the boy. Yeah. The boy. The boy. The boy. Most of the time he is. I'm not. He's right here. All right, let's see if I can actually land. What the heck? It's like medication. If you don't get it, it may die. This is, come on. There we go. There we go. Look at us landing. Let's get it. How do I refuel this thing? Oh, use medkit and refuel. Like that. Okay, I am looking for the South Pole. Gravity's regular gravity here. Blood moon? Kind of looks like one. It's probably, you're right, you're right. It probably is. It's this red dot over here. Oh, jeez. What just exploded? Hashtag helpful. You're right, you're right. Maverick, quit licking, dude. That's a dead tree. What's that? Ooh. Ow. Unidentified signal nearby. What up, Cody? Welcome in. Always watching Wazowski. What is this? We're getting some music. fill that oxygen. Let's go. What is this? Untranslated Nomai recording. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? Now who's following? No, I am unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude if we can. Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everybody brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below for the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Oh shoot, what's happening? What the heck just happened? What? What just happened? Why did I die, and why am I back here? Freeze time while talking to other. Yeah. I'm confused. I want to get back here. There's another one of those. What up, Minna? 35 stream streak. Let's go. Thank you for the alert check and the streak. We're trying to figure out what the heck is happening. Oh, we're a lot closer. Let's go. Okay, so this is what they set up. Did I hear what the OOT remake? Yeah. I think I'm just excited to watch it at first and kind of see where we get from there. Maybe he'll enjoy that one. What is this? That's a dead person. The hanging city below 50 meters. How do I get down there? To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station on the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I know we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait. This can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostics and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. Gecko, 5-stream streak, let's go. Ooh, what's this? Why can't I do anything with it? There's more. There's another dead guy. I can't. I wish I could go, like, down there. Golly. Things keep blowing up. Okay, so on the other side, so does that mean at the North Pole? So do we want to try to hit up the North Pole? I wonder what the easiest way to do that is. Look, this is another one of these things. Okay. The black hole. I wonder what happens if I go in the black hole. Should we try it? Oh, shoot. All right, well, we're gonna try it. I guess not that way, though. Ow. Oh, it's not letting me. Everything's like flipped here. What the heck? It's like I'm stuck in its gravity. But I didn't land. Maybe with that I can get out of it. There we go. Suit up. Open the hatch. Let me out. Here we go. There we go. See what happens if I fall in this thing. Oh. Okay. I'm way the heck out of here. You must asleep. Good night, Gecko. What is this? Interesting. Where's that white hole? But I think even if I get in the white hole, I'm stuck. Yeah, we're gonna run out of fuel real quick here. Oh, look, that's like a bridge. That's also like a bridge. We've gotten significantly closer to this. What is that? The interloper. Can we make it? I don't think we can make it to that. Maybe we can. I know it is. That's why we're trying to get to it. Yeah, we're out of fuel. Yup. Using oxygen as a propellant? Oof. I guess that's a good way to end it whenever you get, you know, trapped. Dang, that noise. All right, so don't get sucked into the black hole this time. Got it. Can we get whatever that is? That's the white hole way over there. The interloper, that's where I want to get to. Finally returned. How are the kittens? How do I intercept that? Ow. Oh, that got us. Hello, potatoes. Welcome in. And last night you learned how much. Did you guys enjoy Split Fiction? Alright, we died again. You didn't play last night? Wasn't that last night? That was that the night before. That was the night before. Got it. What up, Mystic? Welcome in. How are you? Okay, so that thing just, if we hit it, we die. So let's not hit it. What is that one? That's Brittle Hollow. Ow. Cockpit damaged. Where did I land? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. You'll play more tonight. You're loving it? That's awesome. Yeah, played a little bit of that with Kathy. It was fun. What is this? Really good. Yeah. Oh. Charting stars again out by the radio tower. They're so bright out here. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline. Daylight, a grating slog. Someday, I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to slow to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabro, our resident expert in leisurely willing the hours away, who recommends the following. Foolproof steps for dozing off. Ooh, let's doze off. Oh, okay, so we've got an eye up here as well. Do you not breathe when you doze off? What the heck? Ooh, what's that one? Let's go to that one. Let's go to that one. Oh, don't hit the tower. Dark Bramble. Oh, this one they said be careful with. Oh, jeez. Doesn't look like there's really a place to land here, does there? Like, it doesn't look like there's much going on in this one. Ow. I need you to land. What's in here? It's just like a core. Got it. It's loud. Let's see if we can land. Do we land? Let's land. Sweet. Oh, shoot. Okay. What am I supposed to be repairing? And the cockpit needed repair too, right? Or was it okay? The cockpit was okay? Alright. No. We made it. Alright. Let's get away from this non-planet. Try not to hit anything on the way out. Oh. Okay, we made it out of that. Cool. Okay, so we're on the edge. Let's look at, so the only one we haven't been to is this one. So let's check it out. What up, Newly Bear? Welcome in. Going pretty good. We're getting somewhat the hang of piloting this ship as I crush into this frickin' world. Alright, we're underwater. Sweet. Alright. How are you, Newly Bear? Okay, that's a storm. This thing is hard to control here. Okay, this looks like somewhere we can land. Boom. Alright. Let's get our suit. What is this thing? Ghost matter detected nearby. Right there, I'm assuming. Yeah, see it? ghost matter's right there. No! That wasn't the way I meant to go. Well, I mean, it is, but I didn't mean to fall. I meant to go this way. No ghost matter. Cool. There's some over there. No, dang it. That's not what we wanted to do. Alright, let's try this again. Wonder if we can make it through the ghost matter. Ooh, I don't know if we can. Doesn't seem... Gotta make it round. There we go. Okay, so that's where the ghost matter is. Oh, there's ghost matter. And death again. I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay, let's hit up that destroyed ship. How about that? Not you. You. Which is... Okay, you're orbiting this. Yep. There we go. That was too far. That thing just exploded. Ow. Is there a way to dock it? Like that. There we go. What needed repaired? That needed repaired. Anything else needed repaired? I don't think so. Okay, what's in here? What just happened? Okay, so I am in this ship. Probe tracking module. Launch module. Untranslated, no me ready. Control module. This, I think, was a way out. Okay. Ew. And this is broken. Is this where I shot that thing into? Mm-hmm. Ow. Another reactor, got it. Let's refill. Where's the reactor? Signal scope, autopilot, headlights. Oh, it's on the side. Okay, so it's this. Okay. Oh shoot, I locked myself out. Interesting. There's a fire. There we go. Oh, hey, looky there. Good to see you made it here in one piece. First solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So, hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know. It's pretty weird. What about you? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool. You're taking things pretty well. Yeah, right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences. And I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfeld and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfelds about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. Here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes. You too, huh? Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of this time loop. So no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. I think that's going to be my leading theory. Whew, excuse me. But if you find anything new about the statues or the time loop, let me know. I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me. But hey, this is your first solo voyage, kind of. Let's talk about you, you know? How's space treating you? Nice. What you got for me? Oh, okay, so I gotta come back to this guy when I find things. Got it. See if we can find that statue. There's an island. Well, that's the island we died on. But let's try again. Okay, so the ghost matter's the same. Every time. Okay, so there's pockets of ghost matter. Dang it. Is there a way around it? Yes. Crashes 2, boring crashes 0. Emergency slate when I get back. Haha, yeah, all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered giants deep. You just got feldsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfell and Gossam about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Okay. So brute force isn't always the way. Interesting line. Oh, we got an ad break coming up. Ooh. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out.
He poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and delivered a plague of poorhouse.
It's fine. Let me go get a drink. I will be right back. Boom. Thanks for the hydrate, Smiles. Let's see if this thing. Why is it going away? What the heck just happened? Okay, we made it in. That's helpful. What just happened? How? Why are we stuck? There we go. Ow. Except now everything's damaged. Jeez. What the heck? Of course. What? What just happened? Okay, there must be something I'm not getting in this game. Because I've heard so many people talk about how it's an amazing game, but I'm not seeing it. Like, I want to give it that chance, but I don't know. if there's something on here that I've missed. What is this? Let's go see what this is. Hey, yo, Atchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me, I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. I think so. It's nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before. So you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking on the inside. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over there. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as this seed does. Yeah, that hurt. Sure. Interesting. It's got a... Is that a freaking... What the heck? Hmm. Use that med kit. Oh, I guess I don't need to. Some geysers. Let's see what this is. Oh, I hit the leaderboard. One by accident.
You're sitting in here, you're supposed to be the franchise player. And yet here we are, talking about you missing practice.
What up, Voodoo? Welcome in. Property of Chert. Detects a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. Excited for the second one of this? Is there a second one coming out? I don't know. I'm having a hard time getting into this one. I don't know if it's the controls or what. I did not know there was a second one coming out. That's cool. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it's just... Oh, wrong game. Okay. What game were you talking about? Outer Worlds, maybe? I know there's a second one coming out of that. Oh, that was a big drop. Cool. No, not Outer Worlds. You have to remember. Alright. I want to put this on because I don't know what's going to be down here. Doing pretty good. How about yourself? We gotta go do some practice at the beach this morning, which is kind of fun. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, what is all this? Outward. Okay. No, I have not played that one. Wait, why does that sign keep disappearing? There it is. The quiet shade, it's always dark, across old bark, in the ancient glade. Okay, interesting. Oh, wait. Wait, what? It's, see? I told you it keeps... What? What is happening? This is weird. What is that? What is that? Now it's gone. And it's over there. And things are moved. And... What? I don't understand. Alright, man. Thanks for the lyric. What does this do? Oh, okay. I didn't think I was falling that hard. Cool. All right. We've had a short stream today, but it is time for me to go make some lunch and get ready for work this afternoon. So I'm going to go ahead and end YouTube. Yes.